News 7x7 is a unique channel dedicated to the news from dairy industry. Every week you receive brief on top 7 dairy news on this YouTube channel from India and abroad. These news could be seen in detail on our channel dairynews7x7.com also. You may write in the comment box on the dairy topics of your interest. We will try to develop news feature on the same. Your constant feedback and patronage to this channel is our source of top 7 dairy news from the week of 31st July will cover. Cattle feed prices may halt after government prohibits DORB exports. Dairy farmers oppose government's new rate cut on milk price in Maharashtra. Mother dairy turnover rises 17% in FY23 to Rs 14,500 crores. Heritage Foods margin trajectory likely to improve. Parag Milk bets big on sports nutrition to expand pride of cows. Can a vegan diet lead to severe protein deficiency and malnutrition? Dairy prices fall as volumes rise at auction in GDT events. Here comes the news of the week. Export of de-oiled rice bran under ITC HS code 2306 and under any other HS code is prohibited until November 30, 2023, the DGFT said in a notification. The development came after more than a week when the centre prohibited the export of non-basmati white rice. The decision has been taken in view of substantially rising milk and milk products prices domestically due to soaring fodder prices in which a major ingredient is de-oiled rice bran or DORB or rice bran extraction, a key ingredient in cattle, poultry and fish feed. In the case of cattle feed, about 25% rice bran extraction is used. The prices of de-oiled rice bran DORB have increased sharply to 18,000 to 18,500 a ton from 5,000 per ton in the last few weeks due to supply tightness. India is a leading exporter of DORB, which is used in the cattle feed industry. Dairy farmers in Maharashtra are protesting against the new rate card issued after discussions between the state government and dairies about milk procurement price. As per the new rate card, the base price of milk has been fixed at Rs 34 per litre. Further price would depend upon fat and solid not fat percentage of milk, which dairies measure at collection centers. Farmers groups pointed out the new rate card has resulted in a decrease in almost 30 paisa per litre per 0.1% decrease in SNF and Rs 1 per litre decrease in fat percentage. In the previous regime, there was a 30 paisa decrease uniformly per 0.1% decrease in fat and SNF. Another farmers group raised concerns over the veracity of the fat and SNF measurement machines used by the dairies at their collection centers. Tehsildars are supposed to calibrate these machines, but they are never done. Delhi NCR's leading milk supplier Mother Dairy turnover increased 17% to around Rs 14,500 crores in FY23 on better demand across all categories, including fresh milk, value-added dairy products and edible oils. The company's top official said. The turnover stood at about Rs 12,500 crores in the previous fiscal year. Overall, the growth was very healthy last financial year, both in value and volume. We grew in almost all the categories. The growth in value-added dairy product was significant. Mother Dairy MD Manish Bandlesh told PTI. He noted that the demand for value-added products like ice cream, curd, buttermilk and paneer was strong due to good summer, helping the company achieve handsome growth of about 30%. He highlighted that the last 2 financial years have been very strong for Mother Dairy, with a growth of 20% in 21-22 and 17% in 22-23. The Q1 FY24 results of Heritage Foods were in line with expectations. Milk procurement volumes remained flattish while the offtake saw a marginal decline. Average milk procurement prices increased by Rs 3.78 per litre to Rs 44.55 per litre. HFL was able to pass on increase in procurement prices during the quarter. Milk selling prices increased by 11% in the period to Rs 54.59 per litre. In terms of revenues, milk products, value-added products, fat products and ice cream saw an yearly growth of 10%, 13%, 22% and 35% respectively. The share of value-added product is now at 35% of the total revenue as compared to 27% in Q4 FY23. Due to some seasonal impact, sales of curd and ice creams were impacted during the quarter. Both gross profit and EBITDA grew higher as compared to sales growth. Akshali Shah, Parag Milk Food said, there is a huge gap in meeting the demand for whey protein and we want to be in the space of health and nutrition. I think we have taken our multiple steps and our first step was setting up the whey protein plant. Parag, whose 90% of products are value added, is the only manufacturer of whey protein in the country sold in Avatar brand name. We probably have 10% market share of whey protein demand. A major part of the whey protein is imported. This comes in different formats. The biggest use we do is, of course, sports nutrition, the company's executive director said. Parag got into manufacturing whey protein after it found that a lot of liquid was coming out of its cheese production. The company has a 34% share in the cheese market, making it the second biggest player with its Go brand playing a key role. Vegan influencer Zhanna Samsonova dies at 39. She has consistently been promoting raw foods on social media, has reportedly died of starvation after living off a jackfruit diet, according to a report in New York Post, which quoted friends and family. Vegan diets are very low in protein, calcium, vitamin D and vitamin B12, which can result in anemia, nervous system damage, infertility and heart disease. In the absence of fats from the diet, fat-soluble vitamins won't get absorbed by the body. This case should serve as a cautionary note among those who are into extreme fat diets and end up trusting social media advisories over basic nutritional logic. Most would have known the 39-year-old influencer from her handle, Zhanna Art, and many users had already noticed how she was progressively getting thin in her post. Samsonova, in her own words, survived on a completely raw vegan diet for the last 4 years, consuming just fruits, sunflower seed sprouts, fruit smoothies and juices. She claimed that it brought about a body transformation and helped her look younger than her peers. But what she considered healthy turned out to be the unhealthiest of them all. The GDT price index was down 4.3% again with an average selling price of $3,100 per metric ton. A total of 32,613 tons of dairy products were sold at the latest auction, up about 25.6% from the previous sales. Key results remain as AMF index down by 0.5% at an average price of $4,705 per metric ton. Butter index down by 0.7% to an average price of $4,680 per metric ton. Buttermilk powder index up by 9.9% at an average price of $2,207 per metric ton. Cheddar index down by 1.4% to average price of $3,910 per metric ton. S&P index down by 1.4% at an average price of $2,454 per metric ton. And WMP index down by 8% at an average price of $2,864 per metric ton. Thanks for watching Daily News 7x7 channel with news update from last 7 days. To continue receiving update from this channel, I Kuldeep Sharma request you to subscribe this channel and share and like the video, and also don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you.